Now we're going 9 knots. You feel that the boat starts to lift up. "15, 16, 17, and 18 knots, and we're flying.
When you have space in front of you and you throttle up and take off, you are subject to the same physical principles as an airplane during flight.
It's a bit surrealistic because you don't really realize that you're actually going 26 knots right now. It's like riding a magic carpet, basically.
Our vision for P-12 is to build a public transport system on water that is as easy and convenient as on land.
We make electrification possible, and we make it possible to, for the first time, make passenger transport on water completely free of fossil fuels.
They have frequent departures, can easily hop on and hop off boats and travel around in your city, but also then utilizing the waterways in a much more efficient way than we're doing today.
The boat weighs 12 tons, so normally it would be moving 12 tons of water, but once supported by the foil, it no longer does that. This reduces the wake, so we don't create any waves behind us. It makes us far more energy efficient because we don't have all that friction and we're not pushing all that water out of the way. We're simply gliding over it. This gives us a much longer range off a reasonably sized battery, in addition to the benefits of a more stable ride than you would get in a traditional boat.
Ferries are by far the most polluting form of transportation there is, but we can change that with the type of technology that we have in place now with the P-12.
Our vision is that you're going to see waters being used much more than today. We see really a revolution here.